Good day, friends. Walter here. Tinkered around in here last night for an hour, picking stuff up, moving things, trying to clear off my workbench a little bit. I don't have a clock down here. Here's the one that James gave me. Gotta find someplace to hang it. I've about got all the walls filled up. I'm out right here in the railroad corner. I believe there's a stud, right? No, that's not a stud. That's a metal pipe. I remember when I built the wall, this big 4-inch steel pipes hold that floor up. And you can see the break in the sheetrock because the pipe was a little off center. I ain't gonna drive no nail. Well, this clock don't weigh all that much. We can drive a nail in the sheetrock somewhere. We'll do that after a while. I got other things to do right now. Well, I've been straightening up and rooting and moving things. Still ain't found my tap and die set. And I can't get in those two bottom drawers because this cabinet's in the way, so I guess I gotta move that cabinet. I was looking for some paint as well. All I got in that cabinet is white paint. I'll have to go look in the garage. Oh, there was a reason I turned on my camera. I was looking for a place to hang this clock. Let's just hang it on that nail right there on this 2018 calendar. I know there's a hole there somewhere. There we go. So I'll know when supper time is getting near. Two empties, one almost full. Maybe a little bit in those. Question is, are they all dried out or will they squirt? They're cold from being out in the garage. We get them up to room temperature and go out and try them after a while. But I've got my workbench cleared off enough that I can get back on my project. You didn't think I was going to get everything cleaned up today, did you? You got to save something for tomorrow. There's that trash bag right there and take it out later. Oh, I found a can of red paint too. I think I bought that for that toolbox project that I never finished out in the garage. We'll get back on that eventually. I'm at the point where I can start disassembling this thing, get it ready for painting. I'll just tinker with it till I get it apart. It's time to take a coffee break. Some of these bolts I need to switch to shorter bolts. I don't need some lock nuts would be better on there. See if I can find some. In here tinkering around, fixing to take my project apart. I'm 72 years old, something like that. Can't keep track of it myself. But it's amazing the nonsensical stuff floating around in my brain. Here's a little ditty that just came to mind when I was looking at this PT Cruiser I found sitting up here. Little song kind of set to the tune of the old Rugged Cross. On a hill far away stood an old Chevrolet. Along came the Lord in a Model T Ford and hauled the old Chevy away. That's nonsense floating around in my brain. Let's take this thing apart. Guess it doesn't matter where I start at. I might actually get some paint on this thing today. It's nice and sunny out there. Providing I get the paint not to melt my plastic. Somebody said paint might melt my plastic. I'll try it on a scrap piece of plastic first. I don't think it'll hurt it none. Yeah, that nonsense is really floating around in my head today. There are no Episcopalians down in hell. There are no Episcopalians down in hell. There are fleas and ticks and lice, Presbyterian and Methodist, but there's no Episcopalians down in hell. But there's gonna be one down there pretty soon. But there's gonna be one down there pretty soon. I don't know who it may be. It may be you or me. But there's gonna be one down there pretty soon. I thought y'all might appreciate that. Where did I learn such a song? In a youth group in church known as the EYC. We used to sing that. A lot of times when I'm doing videos, I'll put music to my video. And there's a primary reason, the most primary reason I do that is I have a habit of moaning and grunting and making the most terrible noise that comes over this microphone on this camera being right here on my head. Sometimes I'm humming or trying to whistle to myself. So I just cover all that nonsense up with some music. Got that one loose. We're going to have this part in no time. Don't guess it matters which screws go back where, as long as we put it back together. This time we're going to completely disassemble it. Oh, I forgot something. I forgot to drill a hole for my GoPro attachment. Where's that magic marker? Okay, the glass comes right to here. We'll put the device in the center. Oh, that ought to work right there. I gotta find a 1/4-20 hole that's small enough. 1/4-20 bolt that's short enough. That might present a problem. Let's see what this one does. Oh yeah, that's going to be sticking way down too much. You either need a ton of washers or a shorter. Well, we go ahead and drill a hole after I get the glass out. Let's finish disassembling it.
Ta-da!